Hi, hello, namaste. This is your Shekhar from DSM Academy. Today I'm back with very important video. This is for BCom students who are having business statistics part 2 fourth semester. The chapter name is index numbers. So this is very important chapter, unit number 2. Already from this chapter I have covered one topic called as least square method. So here when it from unit number 3 I have covered least square method. In this method, in this chapter index number, I'm going to cover you 12 plus 4 marks, 16 marks. So those who are new to my channel, please do like, subscribe and share. So here beta, so whenever we are doing this chapter index number, I'm only explaining about examination point of view this topic. So the term index numbers means indication. The term index means indication. So here we are indicating the value of the past with the present. Means, for example, if there is a businessman who wants to know the position of his business. For example, previously his sales was 100 tons and presently in the next year what would be the sales? Previously the price was rupees 10. Now presently what will be the price? So by seeing the last year with the current year, he will observe the change in the price and also the change in the quantity sold. So to calculate this indexes, there are weighted and unweighted indexes. So we are talking about the examination point of view, that is last price method, Pasch's method, Marshall-Edgeworth method, Dorbish-Bowley price method, Fisher's ideal index numbers. So here P stands for price beta. First of all, P stands for price here, Q stands for quantity. Okay, so here P naught, P0 stands for base year. For example, there are 2 years, that is the data of 1994 and 1995 is given. So here which year comes first? 94 will come first. So here this year which comes first becomes P0. The price of that becomes P0. The quantity of that 1994 comes Q0 and the current year will be P1 and Q1. So यहाँ पे क्या होता है, लास्ट ईयर का जो भी डाटा रहता वो बेस ईयर माना जाता, उसको P नॉट Q नॉट लेते अपन, एंड जो करंट ईयर का रहता उसको P1 Q1 1 बोल के మాత్తే. సో మనం ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తాం అన్నమాట, లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఏదైతే వాల్యూస్ ఉంటాయో దాన్ని మనము బేస్ ఇయర్ గా తీసుకుంటాము, అయితే కరెంట్ ఇయర్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో అది 1 అనగా తీసుకుంటాం అనమాట. అయితే ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా డేటా ఇచ్చాడు, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 2005 ఇచ్చాడు, తర్వాత 2008 ఇచ్చాడు, అంటే ఇది లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఇది కరెంట్ ఇయర్ లాగా. సో అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాము, దీనికి ఉన్న వాల్యూస్ని P0 Q0 అనుకుంటాం, దీనికి ఉన్న వాల్యూస్ని P1 Q1 అనుకుంటాం. సో అలా అనుకొని మనం ఒక ఇప్పుడు సమ్ సాల్వ్ చేద్దాము. ఇక్కడ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, P01 ఇజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు సిగ్మా P1 Q0 బై P0 Q0 ఇంటూ 100. పాస్ చేసి వచ్చేసి P1 Q1 బై P0 Q1 ఇంటూ 100. తర్వాత మార్షల్ ఎడ్జ్వర్త్ వచ్చి యూ హ్యావ్ టు యాడ్ దిస్ 2 ఇంటూ 100. డార్విష్ బౌలీ ప్రైస్ ఇండెక్స్ 1/2 you can take separately, we have to divide and you have to add into 100, half kar lena hai. Fisher's ideal index numbers, in this Fisher's is very very important, Dorvish very important, past is last price is also important. So here let's do one problem covering all these methods in a single sum. Let's begin. From the following data, calculate price index number for 1990 with 1980 as base by last price method, Pasch's method, Fisher's ideal, Marshall-Edgeworth method. From 4 methods we have to calculate this. Commodities A, B, C, D is given here. Prices, quantity, 1980 and 1990 data is given. So here first of all we have to write in this manner, we have to arrange. So commodity will write A, B, C and D. So here beta, first we have to understand that P1, P0 stands for the base year. Here base year is 1980. The values will be P0 and Q0 and the current year is 1990, right? So the prices will be P1 and quantity will be Q1. So I'm writing the numbers here. Price 20, 50, 40, 20. Quantity 8, 10, 15, 20, and the price 40, 60, 50, 20, and quantity 6, 5, 15 and 25. So here we have to arrange this data in base year and current year. Base year P0 Q0, current year is P1 and Q1. Now what we have to do is we have to multiply P0 into Q0 first, then P0 into Q1, next P1 Q1, next P1 Q0. This we have to multiply. So here let's multiply it. Now here let's start with first one, P0 Q0, 20 into 8. So here is 160. Okay, so 50 into 10, 500. 40 into 15, okay, 600. 20 into 20, 400. Okay, next P0 Q1. P0 is 20, Q1 is 6. 20 into 6, 120. 50 into 5, 250. And 40 into 15, 600. Okay, so next is 20 into 25, 500. These are the values. Next P1 Q1, 4 6 24, 240. Next 60 into 5, 300. 50 into 15, 750. Okay, so next is 20 into 25, 500. Okay. Next is we have to calculate P1 and Q0. P1 Q0, 8 into 40, 320. Okay, 10 into 60, 600. 15 into 50, 750. And 20 into 20, 400. Now let's total this. The total P naught Q, total of P0 Q0, the total is 160 plus 500 plus 600 plus 400 beta. It is 1660. Okay, so next is 120 plus 250 plus 600 plus 500. The total is P0 Q1 total is how much? 1470. Next 240 plus 300 plus 750 plus 500. The total P1 Q1 total is how much here? 1790. Next is 320 plus 600 plus 750 plus 400. P1 Q0. The total is 2070. Okay. So now we have calculated the totals. Now we'll calculate last price. First of all, next is purchase. First, when it comes with last price, price index. The formula is P is equal to P0 Q0 by P1 P0 Q0 into 100. Okay. Next, after last price, next is purchase. Purchase index number P01 is equal to P1 Q1 by P0 Q1 into 100. Okay. So next, after that, Marshall Edgeworth method he is saying, right? Marshall Edgeworth. For Marshall Edgeworth, the formula is P01 is equal to P1 Q0 by P0 Q0 plus P1 Q1 by P0 Q1. Okay, beta. So here into 100. So next is we'll calculate Fisher's here. Fisher's ideal index 1 is equal to root of P1 Q0 by P0 Q0 into P1 Q1 by P0 Q1 into 100. So this is the calculation we have to make here. So let's first begin with last price here. Let's go by P0 Q0. P1 Q0 is how much beta? 2070. And P0 Q0 is how much? 1660. Okay, into 100. First we have to divide both. 2070 divided by 1660. 1.246 into 100. So into 100 कर लो कितना हो जाता? 124.69. This is the answer for last price. Next, passages P1 Q1. P1 Q1 is 1790 divided by P0 Q1 is how much? 1470 into 100. So here 1790 divided by 1470 into 100. 121.76. Next, here is, so P1 Q0 is how much? 2070 plus P1 Q1 is how much? 1790 divided by P0 Q0 1660 plus 1470. Okay, into 100 you have to make. 2070 plus 1790, 3860 divided by 1660 plus 1470, 3130 into 100 you will make. So now 3860 divided by 3130 into 100, 123.32. This is the value as per Marshall Edgeworth. Index number, directly substitute in the formula. Root of P1 Q0. P1 Q0 is how much? 2070 divided by P0 Q0 1660 into P1 Q1 1790 divided by P0 Q1 1470. Okay, beta. So into 100. After dividing, you have to multiply by 100. So here 2070 divided by 1660. 1.246 into 1790 divided by 1470, 1.217. Okay, so into 100 you have to do. P01 is equal to root, first of all, 1.246 into 1.217, 1.516. Now calculate root for this 1.516. P01 is equal to, for root you will get 1.231 into 100. Fisher's ideal is 123.14. This is Fisher's and this is Pasteur's, Laspres and Marshall Edgeworth. So these are the index numbers which are very important for your examination point of view. So do prepare and practice more sums so that you can get full marks in statistics. Yash Shekhar signing off. Bye.